What's up, you guys? It's your girl, the one, the only Ashanti, and welcome back to my channel, Kai and Mommy's Journey. If this is your first time here, welcome. Give me a hug to the channel. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Yes, you, and you. The subscribe button is right on your end, either over here or over there. You know what I'm gonna say. You're doing something wrong. So go ahead and stop what you're doing before you keep watching this video and hit that subscribe button. Don't keep watching me and not subscribe. Come on now. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. $0. This much. It costs this much to hit that subscribe button. When you turn on your TV, right, and you watch VH1 and you watch all them channels, right, you gotta pay a bill at the end of the month, right? You ain't gotta pay nothing to watch me. So when you hit that play button and you play me on your TV or your phone or in your car, you ain't gotta pay nothing. Pay nothing, sis. And this is why you should just hit that subscribe button. No, but for real though, hit that subscribe button. Come on. All right, once you're done there, go ahead and turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified when I post all kinds of videos, okay? We do everything mommy over here and then some. So hit that subscribe button. All right. So today I am coming with a what I learned / what I got out of 2020. So I had been telling you guys that I was going to record this video, so I'm here today to keep my promise and keep my word. So, child. Let me just inhale, exhale, because baby, 2020 has been a true fight. A true fight. And when I say a true fight, it has been a true fight for survival, a true fight for life, a true fight for greatness, a true fight for just to move forward. We have, when I say we have, all of us, you watching, the world, the nation, this country, we have suffered a lot of loss, and it makes me sad really thinking about it. And I'm going to say sad because I don't want to start crying. So I'm going to say it just makes me sad. But it hurts to see the nation be the way that it is. And the person who is, in charge or that is guiding us, we are basically a flock that is leaded by the blind. And we are definitely leaded by the blind right now. It's like the blind leading the blind, because we don't even know which way to go or what to do and how to fight this thing. But that's why I say whatever faith you believe in, or if your faith is strong or if it's not strong, I'm pretty sure it kind of got strong, or you kind of, got in tune with it during this time, because I'm telling you, I definitely got back in tune with it, with my faith, because, we always forget, or we always fall short of, being thankful and being grateful for what we have, and who is really the person to thank for giving us life and waking us up in the morning. So, and I'm guilty of that as well. So, we have to just try to do better with that in 2021. I will say this, that the man above will never, and hear me out when I say this, he will never put any more on us than we can bear. There has been a lot of trials and tribulations, hills and valleys that we have had to climb and jump over. But if you're able to watch my video right now, or if you clicked on this video, you clicked on it for a reason, because there is something that you're going to get out of it. I don't know what it is. I honestly can't say I don't know what it is that you're going to get out of watching this specific video here. But I will say this, if that's just you getting the courage, or that one little extra push, or that sign off on that you need to go ahead and start your channel, go ahead and start your business, go ahead and be that boss, be your own boss, be that entrepreneur, get out of that depressing situation, or that depressing state of mind. Get out of that bed that you are in right now with the covers over your head. Get out of that dark room that you're in right now and your kids are in the living room. Get out of that mindset that I can't, I will never be. Get out of that. So if this video is going to get you there, if this is what you needed to watch, and that's going to help you do those things, do it. I'm not perfect. I'm human just like you. I'm only human. I'm nothing but that. I'm a human. So, I got a lot out of 2020, and that was just a preview, what I just spoke of that I got out of 2020. I just want to see growth, more growth than what I already have. 2020 has been a blessing in disguise to me because February it started off amazing because I got my first car ever in my own name, insured in my name, and it is leased in my name. Okay. Um, I went in with $2,400 to a used car lot, and yes, it was a what? An advance of my taxes. Yes, it was, but it also was my part of my first check for my new job. I had also gotten a new job, paying way more money than what I was making before at a previous job. Okay, before where I'm at right now, I was a customer service representative, and I was barely making ends meet. I was bringing home, I want to say, $600 every 2 weeks, you guys, and I was a single mother. So you do the math of the expenses of having to care for the child, and I wasn't getting any assistance. I did apply, however, I didn't get approved, or they, some way somehow, when things got added up, I still made too much. So, um, right there, that just like jump started the year for me, and then this pandemic hit, and it kind of made me really be grateful for the two milestones that I did have, because I was on a waiting list to get into this apartment that I am in right now, which is my very first apartment. So let's recap. February, I purchased or walked off the car lot with a 2019 Nissan Versa. Lease, yes, in my name, but it's insured in my name and it's leased in my name. I walked on a lot with $2,400, and I walked off the car lot with the 2019 Nissan Versa. Okay. Now, to you guys, or to someone who's maybe watching me and may be driving a Porsche Jeep or a BMW car, or you may be driving a CL 300 or whatever kind of car it may be. But to me, it's everything. And to know that no man helped me, and I bossed up and got it on my own, that right there is enough for me to know I can do anything. When the pandemic hit, I had got called in July, and then we started the process for me to be moving into this place. I had $3,000 saved up, you guys. I gave the house management or whatever, apartment complex management, the money, originally for a 2-bedroom, and then God said no. And why I say God said no is because I believe that that's who said no. That not right now. You're gonna get a 1-bedroom right now and make it work. Um, I needed something quick. I needed something fast in a hurry, because I have been waiting and praying and waiting and praying and working so hard. And finally, something came through for me, and it was my 1-bedroom apartment that I'm truly so grateful for. I love this place. When I first saw it, I didn't really care for it, but again, it wasn't furnished, so that played a big part in it too. But I signed the papers, and then by September, I was in this place here. So there was a couple of major milestones for me. My first car, I got my license. Okay, you guys, and I'm 28 years old. 28 years old, Lord, 28 years old, and for the longest, my mother has always driven me, and took me where I needed to go, and was the main person who was my transportation besides public transportation, meaning cabs, buses, or I use my 2 limbs, Pat and Joe. Okay, to get where I needed to go with the baby. Okay, mind you. So when I tell you that God has been so good to me, God has been so good to me. And nobody can't tell me otherwise. Nobody. Because you can't even imagine where I was last year. And to think where I am right now, my God. My God. So when I tell you anything is possible, even during a pandemic, it was still possible for me to move, furnish my apartment. I'm not sleeping on the floor. I have a bed. It's a queen size bed. Yes, my daughter and I are both sleeping in that bed, but it's ours, It's ours. I have a dining room table, which my tripod is sitting on right now. I have a couch. I have carpet. We have heat and hot water. We have food in here. I have water, So 2020 has really been good. And then again, the pandemic hit. But that just shows me that if I can accomplish this much in 2020 during the pandemic and the pandemic hit, my man, imagine what we can do, what I can do in 2021. Man, we finna take it, we finna take it there, all the way up. Okay? We finna just hit the gas pedal and hit the ground running in 2021. And I want you though. Because I feel like you need to hear this. I feel like you need to see, like, you were the girl that I was last year, but right now, I feel like you need to know that I'm here for you. And if nobody else isn't here for you, I'm here for you and I'm praying for you. I don't know what it may be that you need me to pray for, but I'm praying for you. And I want you to know that you can do it. You just stay strong, trust the process. Trust whoever you believe in, whether, I don't know, whoever you believe in, okay? I'm not here to judge on whoever you believe in, but pray. Ask them to guide you, okay? Remove all things unlike him. Remove all the people that doesn't mean you well, and then trust me, they will start dropping like flies. And don't start questioning why this person gone, why that person gone. Just look at it as it's for your better good and your greater good. Because it's something at the end of the tunnel, man. That your cup is gonna run it over. It's gonna be too big for you to receive. I'm telling you, it's a blessing that's coming. So when I tell you I'm so grateful, you guys, man, I am so grateful because it's hard. It's hard. I'm leaning on my chair, so it is hard. It's hard being a woman and trying to make moves, and then you're a mother at that, and you're trying to make moves. But it's not impossible. It's doable. You just have to plan. Yeah, you just have to have a plan and a mindset to want better for yourself, want better for your child, you know? Who doesn't want to make money while they're sleeping? Who doesn't want to have or create generational wealth for their children or for their great-grandchildren, or for their children's children? So I'm not here to preach to you guys. I'm just here to tell you what starts running through my mind, or what I learned, and what I'm pulling out of 2020. I also learned to be prepared because honestly, I wasn't prepared for not having water and not being able to find toilet tissue and having to run around like a chicken with my head cut off to find these things. So so that made me realize that I need to be prepared all the time, at all times, so that I don't have to get ready. So stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That's how the saying goes. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I also learned that when you are consistent with whatever you believe in, or whatever your mindset is, or whatever your heart desires at that moment, if you are consistent with it and you keep at it and you keep at it and you keep at it and you pray over it, right? And you protect that, right? That dream or that aspiration, right? Or that goal, right? It comes to pass. You know why? Because you prayed over it. You believed in it. If you don't believe in it more than the next person or more than that investor believes in it, says it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Mm-mm. You have to believe in it more than anybody else. You got to be your biggest fan, your biggest cheerleader. Because baby, it's a million people out there trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, trying to create, trying to invent. Okay? Why you think there's so many? If you ever go in a grocery store, don't you see how many bread companies there is? How many water companies there is? It ain't just Poland Spring Water, sis. It's Pure Leaf or Pure Life, right? Dasani, right? Yeah. Essential water or vitamin water, right? But guess what? When you go in that water aisle, when you go in that chip aisle, right? Or that bread aisle, you see Wonder Bread, Sara Lee, right? Lenders, you see all these breads, right? But there's a spot for each and every one of them on the shelf. There's a spot, right? So you ain't got to eat at my table, but there's room for you to eat around me, right? That's going to go over some of your head. There's room for everybody to eat, right? And break bread. But you ain't got to eat at my table. That don't mean that you have to eat at my table, right? But there's room for all of us. So we ain't got to push her down or push the other black sister down or the sister down that's trying to make moves and create her her skincare line, right? Or her lip gloss line. Support her. How hard is it? It costs you nothing to support her, right? It costs you nothing to support me, right? Right? But yet and still we bash one another. We beat each other up. That has to stop. 2021, we need to love on one another. We need to love on each and every one of us, each other, because it's so much hate already going on in the world. We need more love. We need more encouragement. And I feel like we can all go far and do great things in 2021. And I'm telling you, we're going to do it. I'm excited. Man, I could do a dance because I'm so excited about what 2021 can hold. And I'm not going to say it ain't going to be hard. It's going to be days when you want to give up. It's going to be days when you want to stay in the bed. But push through. Push through, sis. Push through. So with that being said, you guys, I'm not going to be before you long, as the pastor would say on a Sunday morning, right? As they downstairs cooking the fried chicken and the macaroni and cheese and the sweet, sweet grape Kool-Aid or red Kool-Aid, right? And you just sitting there ready to go downstairs and run out and get your plate. I won't be before y'all long. So until the next time, my beauties, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys took something from this video. I hope you guys learned something, or maybe you can converse with me down in the comment section of what you got out of 2020, what you learned from 2020, and what you expect to get out of 2021. I love each and every one of you guys. So if you clicked on this video, I love you too. Even if you don't subscribe, I see you and I appreciate you. I love you so much. This is Ashanti signing out, the one and the only. And until the next time, you guys, Happy New Year again. We're going to be in 2021. If the good Lord spares us, if we get to see it, right? Y'all be safe out there. And I'm about to go enjoy the rest of my evening with my New Year's Eve baby, my gift that's waiting in the room for me, my daughter. So y'all have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next one.